So what's happening here is some very cool synthesizer stuff. Specifically speaking, I've got the second oscillator set to do sync. So that's what's creating this cool kind of raspy tone when I do this. Well, let's take my pitch pedal, move it up. What gives this special character is that the modulation routing is set so that as a source, I have oscillator 2 actually going into the filter. That's one of the advanced preset functions that I can not only use the filter envelope, but I can decide that oscillator 2 will go and modulate one of the destinations. In addition to that, I have as a destination oscillator 2 itself. So, and there's another source that is set to sample and hold. So the sample and hold is going into the filter. It's also going into oscillator 2, which is set to do that syncing function. It's one of the most kind of advanced functions that you can come up with the synthesizer, because there's a lot of sources and destinations. And in that example, I also kind of employed my looper to loop the sample and hold pattern while I went on and played. So again, you can just take the second oscillator and move the frequency knob. And when the oscillator is set to sync, it won't change the pitch per se of oscillator 2. You keep on hearing the same tone that I played, but it just sounds like it's changing the harmonic structure of the sound. When I move the modulation wheel, the sample and hold is actually going into the filter, but also changing the sync point, as if I was moving that knob, that frequency knob, in different spots. So the rate can be controlled by the rate setting. Amount with the mod wheel itself, and also you could go to the amount button, and that controls your kind of your master amount.